What's going on, people? It's Cammy here, and I'm here with a very special guest going by the name of Cesc Fabregas. How you doing, mate?
All good, thank you.
So basically, I've got the privilege today of interviewing Cesc Fabregas in courtesy of Puma, so I'm very grateful for that. So shout out to Puma. Who do you think has an advantage at the derby?
I don't think there's any advantages for anyone in a derby. I think it's a game where everything is 50-50. Everyone will try to execute their game plan, and hopefully it will be Chelsea who wins.
Yeah, hopefully they will. As you can see, you have the new Evo Touch in the blue colorway. Now, I've seen the red colorway, and when I felt them, they did feel a little bit different. So what's the new upgrades and what's the new features of the Evo Touch, as well as do you like them or do you prefer the old version?
No, I like the new version. I think we've been working together for a while now. They know what I like, what makes me feel comfortable. The boots are lighter, you know, the sole is more flexible, and I think we are reaching the point where it's nearly the perfect boot. What
would you say the biggest plus to this boot is over the last version of the boot?
They are lighter, and I think the sole, because it's more elastic, it helps me, you know, when I put my feet strong on the ground. I think it makes me more secure around the pitch.
Yeah, I took over to Instagram to ask some questions from my fans and followers. So on FIFA Ultimate Team, you have Ultimate Team card, and I'm just going to show you the stats of the card. What would you say you would agree? Which stats would you agree with, and which ones would you disagree with the most?
I would agree on my passing, probably should be a bit higher though.
Should be 99, eh?
Yeah, at least now I don't agree with my pace, because I think I'm one of the fastest players around, so should be higher.
So how much pace do you think how much pace do you think you deserve?
I don't know, a little bit more, maybe 72.
72, yeah. Okay, you're not that old at the end of the day. So if you had to get rid of one stat, pace, shot or passing, which one would you get rid of and why? You could keep the other two, so pace, shot and passing, but you had to get rid of one. What would it be and why?
For my game, yeah, probably pace, because passing is a big percentage of my game, yeah, and the shooting is where you score goals, so you obviously need the shooting. So yeah, maybe the pace. I've seen players be so good that they don't really need, yeah, to run, yeah, to control a game or to actually play fantastic. So I guess if you have talent and you're a great football player, pace is the least thing you need.
A primary example is obviously Andreas Pirlo, who doesn't have that much pace but controls the game and reads the game very well. We know La Liga is a Spanish league from your home country. Would you rather play along MSN, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, or BBC, Bale, Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo, and why?
Playing behind the MSN, I think is the dream for any midfielder.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a quick clip of me, myself, doing a penalty save, and I want you just to show your reaction to the save itself and what you think of it. Here's a penalty save that I actually did for a team, so... And yeah. Oh, look at the replay as well.
Is it real?
It's a real penalty in a real game. So I dived to the left and got my hand to it. What would you? Thank you very much. What would you say? Would you say that's good? Or?
I think it's fantastic reflex.
Yeah, I'm trying now. I'm at a team which is classified as a professional team, Bromley, just one league below League 2. But I'm trying to get to the professional level. I'm 18 at the moment. Would you give me any tips or recommendations as a professional football player, one of the best football players in the world?
Unfortunately, as a goalkeeper, I can't, because I don't know much about it. But just keep believing, keep working hard. Listen to your coach, and always believe that you can always learn. Because in football, one thing I've learned is that no matter how good you are, you can always learn and you can always improve. And your future, depends on how work and how much you believe.
Do you think Chelsea, your team, can maintain their form and possibly win their league?
That's what we are working for. We want to win really, really bad, and on Saturday is a big game for us. It's a big test, because we want to keep this run going on, and this is the main target, to win the Premier League, and because of that we will have to win many games until the end of the season. I
presume the silverware would be anything over money. That'll be like your primary target to win the Premier League, right?
100%. To win 2 Premier Leagues in 3 years would be something amazing for me and for Chelsea, for the team. hopefully we can work hard and make it happen.
I want you to tell us your most memorable moment. It could be a goal, an assist, one of your football most memorable moments.
Thank God I have so much to choose from, but it has to be in the 116th minute of the World Cup final where I assist for the winning goal, the biggest moment of Spanish history, and that moment running to celebrate with all the teammates. It was probably after the birth of my two girls. This will be the thing that I remember most in my life.
That must have been really amazing. I appreciate for this interview. Thank you very much. I've been Cami. This has been Cesc Fabregas. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Yes guys, it's Cami here, and now we're interviewing Hector Bellerin. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. So we've got some general questions, obviously, about the derby and the boot, first of all. So who do you think has a general advantage on the derby, and who do you think is going to win?
Okay, so obviously they got the points advantage, you know, so probably we're the ones that got the pressure to get the points off them. So obviously they play at home, so that's their advantage as well. But you know, we come from a poor result in midweek, so for us it's not a bad game to make amends that playing against the leaders and getting points off them.
Hopefully you do win in that game. And obviously you've got the Evo speeds, which is a bit different to Cesc's boot. So how do you like them? They're designed obviously for you for the derby. What would you say the main advantage of this boot is over the old version?
Well, definitely every time they make the new Evo speeds, they're always like lighter and lighter, you know. And for us, for some footballers like me, we appreciate the lightness in the boot. And you know, I play with the leather version, so the touch is really good, even in wet conditions, which I think is really important. And you know, the little design that they put on it, they asked me like, Hector, what was your best derby for you? You know, and for me it was playing at Wembley for the Community Shield against Chelsea. You know, got away with a win, and it was my second trophy as a professional, so that meant a lot to me. So everything that I explained about it, they put it in a boot, and I think it looks really good. It's got the little Hector Bellerin logo as well. It's got the Arsenal A's, the champions, and you know, I think it's just really cool, and really happy that, you know, they made me be part of this Derby Fever campaign, and you know, really excited to play with them.
Yeah, I think you do feel very special and appreciate the work that Puma's putting towards you, right?
Definitely, because you know, when you're a young player, it's always hard to get into these kind of things, and you know, it's very nice for them to push me and do these things, because you know, they see that you know, I've got a chance to do better, and you know, just to get me out there, I think is, you know, I have to say thank you to them.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've got a couple of questions mostly related to you. Obviously you're a very fast player, you're a right back, so I would just like to ask, how do you gain so much pace, and how do you maintain it to be that quick? Because interesting fact I could tell you, on a 40-meter race you're actually faster than Usain Bolt. So yeah,
I mean, I've trained a lot of leg power through my 3-4 years ago. I started, and you know, I'll keep it up to today. I think it's important to do a lot of footwork. You know, make sure that your legs keep agile, and you know, it's like the feet is burning. I think that's really important. And also, you know, as a player, you need to be big. You need to do gym stuff, and you need to get stronger. But also the gym that you do, you need to make sure that it's all power. It's not just muscle, because the muscle is only weight. You know, you need to make sure that the weight you put on is going to be like fast twitch fibers, and that's going to help you to be powerful on the pitch.
Hashtag Hector doesn't skip leg day. So we're going to move on to the FIFA side of things, because I like to play FIFA. Hopefully you do as well. Here's your current card. So
yeah,
it looks pretty good. Which stat would you mostly agree and disagree with, and why?
Okay, 95 pace, I think that's fair play. I think that's a good attribute to have. I think the shot 51, to be fair, I think I've got a good shot, but obviously I never have, well, I kind of don't have the chance to show everyone, of course, because I'm a right back. But you know, when I'm getting forward, I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you a little bit when I'm there. I think my goals that I've scored, especially the ones against Aston Villa and Liverpool, I think they were good shots, you know. So I think 51, you know, is a bit low, but obviously I respect it.
So should we say EA should up it to like a 65, or how much?
I'll be happy with that.
I'm a goalkeeper myself. I play for a team in the 5th division, which is below League 2, which is good, under 18s team, and I'm a goalkeeper. So I'd just like to show you some of my work that I do. You know the F2? I'm the official goalkeeper right now. So I'm going to show you a save. You can barely see the touch, but it's a really good save against Jeremy. So This is him. It's a slight touch, but I think it's good. I barely get the touch, but I do get the save. Yeah, just got it there.
There you go. Yeah, that's a very good save. Very impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
definitely.
would you say I could maybe make it pro one day?
Yeah, of course. I think you know, I remember Victor Valdez.
Yeah.
I think he decided to be a goalkeeper at the age of 18. You know, so that proves, like, you know, sometimes there's like late bloomers as well, and people that, you know, at the beginning, they probably don't look like they will make it, but they push for it. So that already is very good. So I think if you work hard, you can get there, of course.
You're Spanish. This is going to be a really ridiculous question, but it did get asked. So the question is, would you rather be Spanish and spend the rest of your life in the BPL, so live in England, or would you rather be English and spend the rest of your life in the La Liga, living in Spain?
To be fair, I love England and I love the BPL. So I'm Spanish as well, and I love being Spanish, but you know, I'll stick with the first one, but every now and then I'll just take the holidays back to Spain, you know, see my family, see my friends, and you know, that's what I've been doing for the last 5 years, and I'm really happy with it, and I hope that I can still do it for a while longer.
What is your favorite video game and why?
My favorite video game is always going to be Call of Duty. Yeah, definitely.
Which version?
I don't know. I think Modern Warfare. I don't know. Yeah, I think the 3 probably. But yeah, old school. I think that's the one that kind of made me fall in love with the game, you know. So obviously, I love every single one of them. Every time that one comes out, I'm always buzzing, you know, and I always play it. But yeah, if I had to choose one, probably be that one.
So you reckon one day we can have a 1v1 sniper game?
Quick scope, yeah.
You think you can beat me? Oh, okay.
Why not? I don't know. I haven't seen you play, so I don't.
Okay, fair enough. I'm a Black Ops 3 player, so yeah. So where do you see Arsenal by the end of the season? This is the final question.
Well, I think this league is crazy this year. You know, there's so many teams that are doing really well. There's a lot of high level even in the lower teams. You know, so I definitely see us up there. I think we got the team, we got the manager, we got the fans, we got everything that we can ask for. So it's up to us to deliver. You know, so there's so many competitions that we're still there. We're still there in the FA Cup. We're still there in the Champions League, and I think we're still in the fight for the Premier League. You know, so. I'm very proud that at this stage of the season we're still alive in all of them, and now it's up to us to deliver and do well.
This has been Hector Bellerin. Thank you very much for having the interview with you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, guys, how many goals is Hector Bellerin going to score this season? What's your prediction?
At the moment, I haven't scored none, you know, but I guess I'll get a couple before the end of the season. Yeah.
How many should we say? 4, 5?
Nah. I think at the moment my best season was 2 goals. So hopefully, if I get 2 or 3, I'll be happy with that.
Okay, it's been Hector Bellerin, and I've been Cami. Thank you very much for Puma for hosting this event, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.